What is going on, guys? It's your boy Skiz, and in today's video, I'm going to be submitting my entry for the 2018 Shoutcaster Showdown. Now, this competition is put on by EA Sports and Madden NFL 19 to give us a chance to showcase our abilities as commentators, as play-by-play shoutcasters. So, this clip that was given to us by EA is going to be a clip of Joel CP in the Steelers uniforms versus Dubby in the Eagles uniforms. So, to set the scene, 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Last play of the third quarter, Joel CP is going to have the ball down by 6. So we got Dan Marino and Todd Gurley in the backfield. Hand off straight up the middle of the Todd Gurley. Reads his block really well. Truck stick, stumbles to the 1-yard line. Joel CP is loving it. Move the chains, baby. Give me that first down. And so this allows Joel CP to open up the playbook. He's got 4 plays from the 1-yard line to score a touchdown and take the lead on Dubby. Let's see what he's going to do here. Looks like in the background you can see Dubby is going to pick a goal line play. And look at that face right there, the face of concentration. He seems unfazed by all of this, but he knows that he is on thin ice right now. Dan Marino under center with the QB sneak. Takes it in for the touchdown. Now, this is important because we need an extra point from Joel CP right here to give him the lead. Kick is up, and it's good, ladies and gentlemen. So now Joel CP is up by 1 point. Going into the fourth quarter, let's see this play one more time. A simple QB sneak right up the middle. And so this is good. My favorite plays from the goal line are going to be the QB sneak and the fullback dive. I don't really like a toss play because there's a lot that could go wrong. It could go out wide, get tackled for like a 5-yard loss. And a halfback dive, that's a lot of time to drop back and gives the potential for the defense to bust through and make a stop. So, W has the entire fourth quarter to work with. He's only down by 1 point, but he's starting on his 25-yard line. Looks like we got trips out to the right, a gun bunch formation. Chris Thompson in the backfield. A simple handoff to Chris Thompson right up the middle. Breaks 1 tackle, stumbles for a 5-yard gain. That's going to open up the playbook for W right here because he has a couple downs to work with, knowing that he's not in a 2nd and long situation. He could run it here. He could pass it and not worry about getting an incomplete because it would be 3rd and medium. So we got a gun bunch formation out to the left. Slipping it to the other side. Motion Adam Thielen out to the left. Drops back. Kirk Cousins got all the time in the world. Dump off. Simple pass play to Chris Thompson. I do like that play. Nothing was open downfield. He had his check down, which he knew was going to get tackled right away, but still gained 3 yards out of the play, making it a 3rd and 2 situation. So let's see if he runs the same gun bunch situation again. Yeah, so this gun bunch formation is really good. It expands the formation. Oh, he's dropping back. Stretching out left. Oh, my goodness. And Joel CP comes up clutch. So you saw there what was happening was Joel CP had a linebacker that was using across, taking the drag route across the field. But as soon as W rolled out to the left, Joel CP knew that that was the one guy stopping him from getting a first down. So the receiver was dumped off to the cover 3 zone on the left side, and Joel CP took him up on himself at the quarterback. Looks like Joel CP is going to run a man formation across. Kirk Cousins dropping back. Does he have anybody open? He's going to go for the deep ball. Home run hitter, but no. Looks like he's going to get the stop. Joel CP, let him know.
He's about to digest, I guess.
Let him know, Joel CP. You made a big play there. Throwing it deep to DeAndre Hopkins, trying to get a step on him. DeAndre Hopkins is one of the fastest receivers in the league, but was still carried step for step by Joel's DBs. He had 2 guys there. Now Joel CP is going to run the ball again. It's been working well for him so far, at least on this last drive that I have seen. Tiger is going to run up the middle. That time he only got 2 yards out of it. But he is in no rush to make something happen here because he has the lead. He's in scoring position. Ticking the clock down, 3:30 on the clock now. He's going to run a stretch play with Todd Gurley. He gets a seam, breaks a tackle with the truck stick, and luckily for Dubby, he had a linebacker coming over to make the touchdown-saving tackle. But that's another first down for Joel CP. He is chugging and churning this entire time. Looks like we're going to get a substitution with Jay Ajayi in the backfield. Running right up the gut. Dubby tries to make a tackle, but Joel CP reads that the linebacker is in that hole, cuts to the left behind his blockers, and somehow sneaks between the 2 of them for a 7-yard gain. Now, Dubby did all that he could there. He filled the hole properly, but Joel CP is just a ground phenom. Now there, with the juke move, Didn't get much out of it. A 2-yard loss. That was really good wash by Dubby. And when I say wash, I mean the entire team is following and going over the lineman to the outside to try and force him back inside because you don't want to give these guys the edge. So 3rd and 5. This is a big play for JCP right here, whether he's going to get a touchdown or a field goal. A stretch play that worked again. Todd Gurley for the touchdown. Give him 6. Look at that reaction. Look at that. He is staring down Dubby, but Dubby is on. Listen to Joel CP. Go nuts. Get loud. So this extra point right here is massive. It gives Joel CP an 8-point lead. So if Dubby is going to get a touchdown again, he's going to need the 2-point conversion. And you heard Joel there plug in his sight, plug in the guides. He knows that he had the cameras on him in the spotlight. So we're going to get a touchback here. Dubby's going to get ball from the 25-yard line. He's got plenty of time, 3 timeouts, and a 2-minute warning to work with. So I'm sure he doesn't have a whole lot of concern in him right now. And he has been unfazed this whole time. He's shaking his head because he knows the pressure is building. But he has not moved an inch. We're going to have a tight formation with 4 receivers. My apologies. Looks like we're going deep. We got plenty of coverage. Oh, deep post. Who's that to? Deshaun Jackson with the deep post. Touchdown. Dubby. 1 play, 75 yards. He is back in this. But look at his stone cold expression. Ladies and gentlemen, he knows that he has to get this 2-point conversion. This is maybe the biggest play of the game for Dubby. He's dropping. He's got B wide open. Tossing it to Thielen on the hook route. Beautiful way to sit down on the coverage there. Looks like Joel was running kind of a soft zone. Adam Thielen, with great awareness, found the zone on the option play. That looked like a play where Thielen can come back on the curl, go inside, go outside, depending on his read. So, looks like Joel's going to just do a safe dive there. And for some of you guys wondering why he didn't go for extra yards or a truck stick, in Madden, there's a lot of fumbles that could happen, a lot of big hit stick plays, so it's not worth going for the extra 2 yards to risk getting a fumble. In a lot of situations, you'll see these pro players fall down in the open field. They hit L2, R2, and square to fall down and do a safe tackle to live to see another down. Joel CP is going to do 2 stretch plays in a row. Neither of them are working. Dubby's liking this. If he's going to run a 3rd stretch play in a row, maybe try and get the outside. Oh, we're going back. 3-man rush from Joel CP on this touchdown play. Kirk Cousins with a deep bomb, slicing between 3 defenders. That linebacker could not keep up with him, and you saw right there, Thielen just sat down right in the zone, right in the Steelers' end zone, and got the touchdown. So 3rd and 15 is a big play from Joel CP after the 2-minute warning. Get a little bit more time to think about it with this 2-minute warning. Let's see, is he going to run a play action to try and get Dubby to bite on the run? I don't know, but he's running out of time. Motioning Stephon Diggs out from the left side. 3 seconds on the play clock. Dropping back. He's got 3 guys out. Only a 3-man rush from Dubby. He's got all the time in the world back there. No, he does not! Myles Garrett breaking through the line with only a 3-man rush. Dubby was dropping 8, covering the 3 receivers that Joel CP set, but JCP had plenty of time to try and make something happen, but not too much time because eventually the D-line are going to break through, get a block shed, and he did there. So it's going to be a 4th and a mile. 4th and 22 for Joel, but he's going to go for it. He's ticking down the clock, not in a rush because he doesn't want to give Dubby too much time if he doesn't get this, but he's not worried about not getting this. He is 100% getting it in his mind, getting his hot route to get the guys up past the 1st down marker. He's sending 3. Dubby's sending a lot of guys. He's got Stephon Diggs on the edge, on the sideline. Look at Joel. Look at Joel. He has so much energy right now. But he knows. He knows the clock's ticking. He's telling the crowd, I'm going to run the clock down. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to get what I need to do. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful play by the Hall of Famer Dan Marino to put that ball where it needed to be for Stephon Diggs. And Stephon Diggs getting the possession catch on the sideline. Joel CP hitting A on the sidelines, get the feet down by Stephon Diggs, just enough for the 1st down. The clock is ticking. We're going to run a Gurley stretch play again, cutting upfield, getting a broken tackle, getting a couple broken tackles, turning it into what appears to be an 8-yard gain. Joel CP is getting gutsy here, running the ball inside the 50-yard line, inside 1 minute to go, but it's been working for him this whole time. Look at that. 32 rush attempts for 209 yards. That is unprecedented in competitive Madden. He's got more there. He's got another 10-yard gain right there. That's unprecedented to be running this well in competitive Madden. W has not been loading the box. He's been playing passes full time, which Joel's known for being a running guy. He is ticking away at the clock right now. If anything happens, he doesn't want to give W any time left. But he knows that he's got one more first down. He's going to be a field goal range. He's going to get it right here. Todd Gurley up the middle. Inside the 25-yard line. Yes, Joel, move the chains. That is beautiful. W, his face, again, unchanged. But I can assure you he is getting nervous. Taking down, 19 seconds left. Another play. Another rush play from Jay Ajayi. Getting it to the 22-yard line. Easily within field goal range. Even if you didn't pick a kicker with this budget, any guy in this league can kick a 35-yarder. Except for Chris Boswell, my Steelers guy. That's a conversation for another day. But W, oh my gosh, I feel kind of bad for him right here. Let's see what Joel's going to do. He called a timeout to get one more play. I'm very surprised by this call. Joel wants to get another play. I'm not sure if he's going for positioning or what. Oh my good, that is killer. W, you cannot jump in that situation. I know you want to try and make a stop. You want to try and get a sack if he's passing it. Try and tackle him in the backfield, but you cannot jump. You got to take your lineman off of aggressive. You gave him a free 5 yards. Make this chip shot even easier. Now it's 2nd and 3. He's probably going to run the ball here, as he has been the whole game. Stretch play to Jay Ajayi. Up the gut. Bouncing off. Oh, and good reach by W to save the touchdown, but it's not going to matter, guys. We're going to get a timeout call with about 2 or 3 seconds left, and Joel is going to be closer than an extra point right now. Now, W is going to call timeout to hope and ice him, make this a harder kick, but any guy in this game situation is probably going to make this chip shot. W knows that. Let's get this kick up and good! It's good, ladies and gentlemen. Joel CP is going to advance.
I promise you, I'm not leaving. Bye.
He is not leaving. He is not leaving, ladies and gentlemen. Final score in this wild card elimination game. Joel CP 24, W 21. W's going to be sent home, and Joel CP is going to be advancing, and he is excited. What a matchup. What a way to end it on a last-second field goal. You love to see these guys battling it out. A lot on the line, a lot of emotions. Ladies and gentlemen, please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed any part of it. If you feel like I am worthy of being in the Shoutcaster competition, let me know in the comment section down below. Would love to be a part of this. And subscribe if you are new, guys. But for all the judges out there, hope you enjoyed. Hope you were entertained. For everyone else out there, glad you stopped in. Glad you tuned in. But I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace.